Jake and Swanny with the great man Heath Shaw and the man Jake. We're going to talk about who's the GOAT of GOATs. So who is the greatest sportsman of all time, or sportswoman, I guess, if that's the right term?
It is a really hard question.
Well, the obvious ones are, your Jordans, Tiger, Phelps, Messi.
Brady.
Jordan is like everyone says, is LeBron better than Jordan?
Yeah. Well, mate,
Tom Brady.
I'm not going to answer for you.
Kelly Slater.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods.
Hockey.
Simon Kadich.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick one. If you're going to pick one and you go like statistically, I would say Margaret Court.
Yeah, what'd she do? Yeah.
64 Grand Slam titles.
60 titles.
So that was
like
individual doubles and mixed doubles. She did 64 of them.
Jesus.
Was that when they were Grand Slams? Was that when they were they playing against plumbers and electricians?
It might be a couple.
Is that are we factoring that in as well to GOATs? Because like people like Babe Ruth, I'm sure the pitches weren't thrown whatever they throw.
Yeah, but then you got Donald
Bradman.
Yeah, he was playing on uncovered pitches and he was still making runs for fun. Now they complain about if there's one grass.
Cracking it on day one.
Messi's up there.
Who do you like watching? It's like who you like. What sport you?
No,
like
I want you to say.
most?
I want you to say your honest opinion because you've got a smoke here that I've never heard of.
Well, there's probably two that are probably a little bit unheralded. Heralded, is that the word?
That's a good word.
Wally Lindgren.
What did Wally do?
Wally is one of the greatest billiards players of all time.
Billiards. What's the darts guy? Phil Taylor.
Phil
Phil Taylor, darts.
Phil Taylor's got to be up there.
Multi-millionaire from darts.
On the pub sport. Yeah.
So I like Wally, and one other unheralded one.
Can you explain why Wally?
Mate,
He's a billiards player in the 40s or something?
Mid-30s, yeah, he was undefeated from 33 to 50. Like
17 years in the pro billiards.
17 years undefeated.
Yeah.
Jeez, what about the pressure every time you go on?
Yeah, 57 world titles. I've got him.
You reckon he would have sharked the people at the local pub?
Oh yeah,
mate.
No, it was. Just like
Absolutely.
bang a few up against the wall.
I wouldn't be putting $2 on the fringe of the
He
table.
retired. It was. He held the World Professional Billiards Championship from 33 until his retirement at 50. So he didn't even get beaten. He hung them up.
He still play? Does he play for fun?
Is he still?
Yeah.
He's not.
Well, he's born in 1898, so he's not. Wally.
He's still playing.
He'd still be able to beat us. Yeah, no. By 57 world records to his credit, some of which still stand. So that's 80 odd years he's had his record stand. It's retired uncontested in 1950. People just give up, I think. And the other one who's got some unbelievable, mind-boggling stats is Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, that is. I mean, that's the only reason I ever knew of ice hockey.
Yeah,
it's because of Wayne
It's
Gretzky.
the only person I know.
Yeah,
Like,
I still wouldn't be out. Yeah,
that's a good stat. If you only know one person in the sport, they have to be a legend.
Like, you get a point for like an assist and a goal and a hockey assist and stuff. Like some of his records are phenomenal, which will never be broken. Like, he won the scoring title by more than 70 points 6 times. If Gretzky never scored a goal, he still would have recorded 11 straight 100-point seasons and won 4 scoring titles if he hadn't scored a goal.
Just assisting.
Yeah.
that's fascinating.
He won 8 consecutive MVP at one point.
Consecutive?
No one's ever won.
Do you reckon after 5 litres, we're just going to give it to him anyway?
Yeah, that's the old Brady
If he has an
effect.
average year.
Yeah. If you chopped Gretzky's entire career numbers in half, he'd still be 17th all time. Only 5 players have recorded 150 or more points in a season.
It was good.
So he wasn't bad with a stick and a puck, was he?
Yeah.
So Simon Kadich isn't in the same.
Simon Kadich, does he fall out of that after? Yeah, he might fall out there.
So if I had to do the Mount Rushmore, it'd probably be the Don. Yeah,
Don, I like that.
You got average 90. What's the closest average rate? 60 odd?
Not even, yeah.
Yeah, not even.
Wally,
Rest in peace.
Gretzky,
Phil Taylor.
Fabulous Phil, and I would say probably Messi.
Messi. Wow,
Yeah,
I like that.
He's after winning the World Cup this year.
Hard to beat.
He's done it all.
He's done it all. He's won at all levels. For Ribbit. For a
Been
bloke
playing
like-
darts, have you, with Phil?
So that's my Mount Rushmore. Well,
So I will go, I'm definitely having Messi on mine. I'll have Tom Brady. This is a bit of questionable because he didn't make my all-time starting 5 3 weeks ago with Michael Jordan. So
geez, he's come along.
that's a contract. Yeah, I copped a lot of flack, so I'm following. The walls are caving in. But I'm going to say Tiger Woods because there was a statistic I read the other day.
Oh, he's definitely the GOAT off the field.
Yep, well, and I factor that in as well because blokes that could perform on and off.
Yeah, Jordan was pretty good off it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Still is, apparently.
Yeah. So, David, apparently Tiger Woods, if you just counted his 99 and 2000 seasons, or 2000, 2001, never played again, he's won like double the titles of like pretty much most professional golfers, like Justin Thomas, all those guys, Spieth.
It's very hard to argue.
Golf's a hobby, mate.
Yeah. Is it a sport? Are they athletes?
Surfing.
So do you think golfers are athletes?
John Daly.
Begs to differ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can drink while you're
Doing it.
playing a sport, then I don't think.
Does that rule out Phil
I was
Taylor?
going to say Fabulous Phil, is he?
Yeah, that.
No, he's professional, mate. He never drinks while he's throwing darts.
But he could.
He smokes them.
Yeah, well, that's yeah.
He smokes them. Who's your going, Peter? Give us your Mount Rushmore. You're pretty bullish on Margaret Court because she's got an arena named after her.
She's a popular lady.
She's got an arena. Yeah, she's got an arena. But I like Michael Jordan because what was his stat? He's like we're reeling off random stats here, and most of them made up. When he played in the finals, he won
6-0.
6-0.
Never got to game 7. Yeah, but he.
3-3.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Well, LeBron went to like 9
And then
straight.
Brady, same thing.
LeBron's 4 and 6.
Gets to 4 and 6. He got there more, but he lost.
Yeah, well, we've done this argument, but Jordan got beat to get there. I think LeBron never got swept, did he?
But then you got Brady, who's when
did.
he gets there, he wins. Most.
Yeah, correct, man. I love Brady. Very, very hard.
And then you think about a guy called like Lee Matthews, which is really random, but he was apparently a midfielder that kicked like 700.
Yeah.
Which is
lethal, yeah. So you see your greatest footballer.
You've got Lee Matthews and Margaret Court on your Mount Rushmore.
I just like stats stick in your head, but Lee Matthews, like I think about him, like 700 goals as a midfielder.
Is he the GOAT of AFL in your opinion?
Has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Has to be.
Interesting.
700 goals and still runs a mustache. But like it's amazing.
Yeah, I know. Well,
And he's just tall.
he is.
And then he went and coached and they dominated.
Shovels.
So
he's on your Mount Rushmore. So him, Margaret,
Jordan,
him, Maggie, Jordan. And
Wow, Jordan's left that.
Brady.
You sure you
How
want
many?
Brady?
How many?
4.
Four.
Are you leaving out Taylor?
Phil, I actually like Phil. I might take him.
Michael Phelps, he was fair.
Oh, Phelps.
What's he got?
We haven't really given Olympics respect here.
I
have
just
we?
don't like swimming. I hate it.
Is it a sport or is it a pastime?
It's an exercise.
Yeah. It's a recovery. Yeah. It's a recovery method.
I don't know why you would want to be a professional.
My 4 were at Tiger Woods, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, and Lionel Messi because he won the World Cup.
I've got the Don, Sir Donald.
That's a good one.
99.94. It's a fair.
I really
hard to
like
argue with. I've got Messi as well for everything. I think he's clearly gone a step above Ronaldo now for winning the World Cup and doing what he's done. The Gretzky.
That's a good one.
And it was a toss-up between Phelps and Wally, but I'm Australian, so I'm giving the nod to the Aussie.
There's going to be so many people googling Wally Lynch right now. Walter.
I'm giving Walter
I've
the
got
nod.
Margaret Court, Fabulous Phil, Jordan, and then Brady. Because they do it in the big stage.
Yeah, no, it's a
Big stage.
Lethal Lee Matthews has just missed out.
Just missed
Wow. After that Lee Matthews rant
you
as
had me
well.
sold too. I nearly put Lee.
Yeah, I'm going to put Lee as well.
Exactly.
I was questioning my whole GOAT status of AFL there for
Yeah.
a sec. Oh, well, I guess that's it. There we go. They're our GOATs of all
There
time.
we go. So that's the official.
Controversial, but
Nothing controversial about it.